wanna. I don't want.
Yes.
I don't wanna.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
try.
don't wanna.
I'm gonna try doing
my
this now.
shirt just. I don't
No,
want.
David. No, please, no, David. You know you want to.
I'm starting the speedrun. I'm not gonna use your
You know
dumb
what?
tech,
You know what?
Chris.
Screw you, Chuck.
David,
I'm listening to Totino's. No, it's so bad.
This wasn't doing David. No, David. Let me watch a video. David.
Okay.
I will let.
You'll let what?
Alright, I'll let you decide the video for.
You'll let me what?
I'll let you decide the video for me to watch.
Fine. Any restrictions?
Yes.
What?
Nothing illegal.
Yes.
Well, it's not. Oh, it's legal
Oh,
if
wait.
you're under 18. Never mind.
What?
What's that one Minecraft server that me and Izzy used to always play?
Mineplex?
Mineplex, that's what it's called. I just remember Hypixel.
Oh.
Can you hear it, Damon?
Yes.
I can.
What the heck? Why is sensitivity so high? I'm gonna reset.
How would you think? It was just too good, wasn't it?
Hey, hold on.
Chris,
Let
I'm
me
gonna
control.
play video on
Let me
your
control. Let me
computer.
control.
And I gotta play video on Chris's computer first.
Okay. Well. What are you doing? Are you streaming it, Nicholas?
No, I'm doing a speedrun. Well, I am doing the speedrun right now.
I don't wanna watch.
Well, too bad, because it lags too much.
Man. Chris, teach me how to do the strat again. I can't.
And I'm not gonna do the strat, just
He
because...
plays Minecraft.
No, I can't hear if you guys are talking. Could you like not?
With my sword.
No,
Wait,
I will.
Oh,
no,
I'm...
I can't with Minecraft.
So when we make a category, when does time?
It starts whenever you click Act
Stop
1,
talking.
Antarctica.
But here's the problem with that. Loading times.
Too bad.
I need
Loading times, too bad if yours are slow. If yours are slow, then it's too bad.
Minecraft. There's no time.
Chris,
Go. Yeah?
stop talking. I can't.
I need a Minecraft.
Application on Minecraft.
Try before I go.
See, mine is still loading. I clicked. It's
Well,
still
yeah, it
loading.
takes, like, how long does it take for yours to load? Because mine takes like 40 seconds.
Oh, it just took way long. It took a long.
How long?
Sometimes it's just very random when how long it takes.
Well, how long did it take you that time?
Chris?
And then I can't. Then
What?
it lags while it renders everything.
Exactly, that happens to everyone, so
Minecraft.
This
You said-
bullshit.
you just have to
Chris.
deal with it.
Yeah?
How do you do strat?
You just do it. You pick it up and then you press X.
You pick it up, then you press X when you drop it.
No.
What?
Nope.
I'm falling through the floor right now, but I did absolutely nothing. I just walked.
That's what that happened to me too, but too bad.
This is just wonderful.
It's too good. That's what you're trying to say, Dave. You can't think of words for that game.
It's way too good, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be here for like 10 minutes.
Nope.
Oh.
Holding W.
Okay, cool.
Someone just died to a pufferfish in chat.
Boom.
Like, I just spawned and I'm able to do the glitch.
Wait, Chris, you can only do it for the
I
first
am-
one though, right?
Chris,
Then you're
connect to my
soft locked.
computer. I need to show you what's happening right now.
What?
Wait, Chris, can you only do the soft lock for the first one? Or no, not the soft lock. Can you only do the tech for the first one, but then you're soft locked?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm
Yeah,
probably
well, like
not gonna do
anytime
that.
anytime you do it, you just get soft lock.
Then what's the point of doing it?
So you can get a fast time.
But it's-
If you lose, then you didn't. You
But
Look,
then
what
you
you could-
didn't. That's
what
not
you
the
could do
easy
is-
game.
But you could do the whole game, and then at the end, at the last one, then you finish it and get soft lock. But it doesn't matter because you finish it.
how many is there though? How many deliveries?
It's like
there's
full.
4.
Just 4? Oh, I can
Yeah,
I can
there's-
totally do this. I'll just be
Oh.
here for like an hour, but too bad.
Oh
Let's
shit.
see. There's one. The first one.
Oh, there you
Then
go.
the second one, you have to get the jetpack. Then after you get the jetpack, you have to go get the truck. Then after you
Yeah.
get the truck, you have to return. You have to refuel the truck. And after that, you go to the original place, and
And then it's over?
yeah, then it's over. Then you.
Nice.
So
how long does that
how
take?
many, does it have the items for all of them?
Yeah.
So I can't just.
Actually, no. One of them doesn't. Actually.
If one of them you don't need the items, my strat, you don't bring the items, but you don't get soft lock.
Yeah. Oh, and how do you do yours?
You jump and you run and then stop running, and you jump and pick X.
Like as you stop running, or like you just
I
like
just stop running.
Okay.
Well, I'm,
You just it slows you down a little bit, but you can't run and jump at the same time.
I'm gonna play Tiny Tower while I do my
I'm sorry, you
speedrun.
can't run and pick X at the same time.
Dude, I have
So, yeah.
$41,000 coins in rent. Can you believe it?
What?
Wow.
I can only stock one thing at a time for each floor. Darn.
What if Nicholas got us all the coin game, Jake?
No, you guys don't need it.
Yes, we do.
I don't want to waste.
Please, Nicholas, I'm desperate.
I'll be wasting my money on something that
I'm
we.
desperate, Nicholas.
There's
I
no
need the coin
multiplayer.
game.
What if you
I
just got
need
it
it.
then?
Ooh. You're not. I actually, am slightly tempted to.
Why are you even considering getting the coin game? That's just what I don't understand.
Why did you get it?
Cause it's worth it.
I actually kind of want to get it now.
Dude, where's the gas station?
Where's the gas station?
Like, a small bit of me actually wants to get, 100 hours on it.
Wait, try go to Steam on it and see how many hours some people have on it.
I really want to see.
So, what do you even do?
Oh
You get to
my
play
God.
arcade games and have
Boy,
fun.
Strat.
The coin
Strat.
game, how do you tell how many hours people have on it?
You
Is it
go to the
reviews?
reviews.
Boy, Strat. I got the Strat. I'm
12
putting.
hours, 8 hours. Is there a way to sort by hours? Playtime?
No,
I got-
just look for people that have
Over
many.
10 hours.
Hold on.
Let's see,
Strat.
11 hours. Let's see if there's a playtime. Let's see, what's the.
What?
Let's do 24 hours. Let's see people who have over 24. There are people. How about 40 hours? There's people who have 50, 100 hours.
They exist, man.
23 hours.
What
and all
did
he
you-
said was, it is a very fun game.
That's just Nicholas's alt account.
They're like 1,000 hours. Didn't like it.
Oh, he's crouching.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I
I'm gonna get like 1,000 hours on it and just say, oh, didn't like it.
It was okay at best.
It's okay, I bet.
Chris,
Yeah.
no, what you gotta do, you gotta get like 1,000 hours and say, I haven't seen sun in years.
Hey Siri, how many days is 1,000 hours?
It's
It's about 41 days, so it's about a month and like a half of only coin game.
You spend one of your
I
months that
haven't
you get
slept
on
in
Earth
months.
did
playing
you
the
know-
coin game.
Wait, did you know that basically, CDC is recommending schools get shut down for 8 weeks?
Really?
I like that.
Yeah, and if that
Dude.
happens, then I'll have to get pulled in.
Oh yeah, they're wanting to get rid of Star.
I feel like you've said this multiple times.
I've said
Get
this
rid
like
of what?
Star test.
Oh
I
yeah, you
feel
said
like you
once.
said this multiple times. Yeah.
I've said this once.
He
Also,
said it once
Chris,
before this.
Chris,
Yeah?
can you get on MC Atlas and help out?
No.
How are we going to even turn in TPS Pete though?
Email
Josh.
it.
I'm
Email
doing mine
it.
digital, so I don't have a problem.
Oh, but like I'm making
say,
like a
Chris?
model. So
I'm
how do
doing
I do
mine.
that?
Give up. Take a picture of it. Actually, that might work.
Okay.
I would really like the idea of not presenting it. That would be just.
Yeah, I'd be fine like making something, but I just don't want to present it.
Yeah, it's just some completely obscure object, and I have no clue good or bad.
So those people, they don't attack us, right? On a walking simulator.
They do.
Yeah, they do actually. If you go up to them, they will attack.
Okay, I will not go up to them then.
Just
All
walk into
they
them.
do is just knock you. Just run into them, Nicholas.
No,
Well,
too
if you
bad.
ha-
I'm
if
doing
you
a
have
speed run.
nothing on
Doing
you,
a speed run.
If they have what's it called? If you have nothing on you, then they knock
Are
you over.
streaming on
If
YouTube?
you have something, they'll knock the thing.
Will they steal it?
Yes.
No,
those
they
are-
just
those are
knock it
speedrunners.
off.
I like
okay.
our first gameplay is our speed run.
Yeah. I'm at 8.5 minutes right now. I'm almost done delivering the first one.
I actually want to speedrun the coin. No, I want to get to like first place on one of the games.
Well, you
Josh,
can get first place on
why?
extras % and birthday party bash.
Because I kind of want. No, is there a coin game?
Oh, well, I mean, there's leaderboards for some of the games,
Okay,
but based on how
we'll
many
get to
based on how many
number one.
tickets
Well,
you've
you
earned
can't
on
think of
them,
speed run at first to get that much money, you know.
and
I will
also
become
Doing-
number one.
do-
you
Doing
can
that
make a
speedrun,
coin game
wouldn't that be
speedrun.
hard, though?
You can do like
What's
all
it?
games % or something. What
The coin game.
do you mean?
Well,
Because like
getting-
if you
The
get
facilities insight, boys.
if you do a speed run on the #1 spot on the leaderboard, whoever does it first will have the easiest time. Right?
I don't think
What?
the coin game. Wait, the.
No,
I
it's
spelled
not.
the coin game.
It's not on there. Are you kidding
The
me?
coin game.
It's not on there.
It's not on there.
I can create a category.
You have to submit a run with it though.
I will.
Oh. Damn it! I don't understand how to do your tech.
Quest completed.
Like
I
I,
did the
Wait,
jetpack.
like I run, and then I let go of shift,
Oh
Yes.
shoot.
and then I jump and then press X.
Yes. Very
when
close
do I-
together, but not at the same time.
Okay. So like when do I press X?
You jump and pick X like right out.
Okay.
Okay, wait. So
Like, not at the same time.
do I need to get the
Nicholas,
snow?
you just-
But like
Wait,
every
hold on.
time I do it, I
You
just
just
like
know up there,
fall
right?
on.
What?
What do you have to do at that point?
At what
Are you
point?
streaming on YouTube or just recording this?
I'm just recording it. Okay, wait. After I get Chris, after I get the
Yeah.
intel, do I need to buy any like machinery, or do I just take it there?
Nah, you just take it there.
Okay.
Screw this.
You get a bunch
You
of
only
it.
need just try and get at least 100,
Okay. Well,
and
then get the
then you'll
snowmobile.
be able to. No, don't get the snowmobile. It's trash.
Okay. Get the jetpack.
Yeah,
You have to get the jet.
I
Oh.
think the snowmobile actually goes slower than
Are you kidding me?
you do.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Yeah.
Oh
if,
wait.
if you want anything for movement, get the energy drink.
Oh, I forgot the lap because I'm gonna if I submit this I'm gonna make the level leaderboards also.
Yeah.
Quest completed. Okay, thank you. What did I do now?
And what's your time right now?
I don't know.
Why aren't
Oh,
you
impressive.
timing it?
I am. I'm recording it, but I don't know.
Nicholas is second place for all one player.
Yeah.
For all one.
What do we do now? Grab the intel box from the rat. Oh.
I don't understand. How do you do your thing, Damon?
Delivered intel. Where's the command center? It's
You-
what?
It tells you.
It's so far.
That's how it'd be, Damon.
This is why I'm on Discord right now, so I can talk to people while I have to do this.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
Nicholas.
so far.
Wait, yeah,
Hold
Josh.
on. I will figure
Your
out.
run. You should get all one player multiple controller. There's still no runs for that.
I'm on it.
Well, yeah, minus you.
Okay. Well, should I grind for a Wii Party all minigames world record?
You need to. Yes.
Well, my original plan was gonna be doing Wii Sports Resort speedrun stream today, but then
Oh my gosh.
I should do Walking Simulator, but
Yeah, of course.
I only want to do it because I didn't know how to use OBS still. Now I might be able to like add splits to my runs. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
put live split on.
There's a green thing. What's the green thing?
Pixels up. They give you likes.
So those, if
Oh,
you
they do?
pick them up
Oh,
and
yeah,
turn them in,
those?
they give you like.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna do that then.
If you don't have at least 100 likes, then get some.
I
Okay.
already have 100.
Well, no, you get likes for completing the quest though.
Yeah, you
Well, yeah, but like if you want extra thing. Actually, no, you don't have to complete it. You just have to pick it up and then, like, pick up green ones and then put it in the drop site, and then boom, you get likes.
Okay, I'll do that then.
I like how he doesn't have a clue what his strategy is, but speedrunning it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you do for all
Dude,
the
I'm
games.
gonna get world record.
Dude, that's what. That's why I did for my first speedrun ever, and that was Wii Sports Resort table tennis. Beat the champion, and I got 3 hours, 3.5 hours, while the world record was like 15 minutes.
My first run, I was Super Mario 64. I got 3 hours. World record 16 minutes. So I mean,
Wait,
You're
Josh.
like
Wait,
halfway
Josh.
there.
Are you on the speedrun website right now?
I am.
Go to my account and scroll all the way down.
Okay. Scrolling all the way down.
it is.
Oh, and can
nice.
someone give me a, can someone, Josh or Damon, give me a hint towards how to solve the red-white case.
The red-white case?
Okay,
Yeah,
where are
like
you right
you-
now?
Where are you?
I'm just at the testimony.
Okay, so pick up the
Like,
egg foo young.
retest-
Red, white. So
Chris,
what
can you
what is
stream it?
Oh, okay. So where? Yeah,
Josh?
okay, yeah.
It's on my 3DS.
Wait, Chris, I know what you have to do.
FaceTime it.
Why?
We'll do it in
Chris.
FaceTime in the gamer time chat.
So you're trying to figure out red white.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
okay,
like,
so
give me a hint
What-
towards the first item.
you have to go into cooking mode first. You have to go into cooking mode.
Yeah, you have to go in cooking mode.
That's such a stupid thing in was it Mario Sports Mix?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
totally.
Red,
you
white
go to the
case?
cooking mode.
Can I just spoil it for him?
No.
It's not that big of a plot twist. So, are you trying to figure out which?
Damon, he
No,
literally said
no.
no.
I know. I'm just asking questions where he.
No,
Um,
I haven't presented anything. I'm just at the testimony.
Okay, so what's the testimony? Read it to me, and I'll help you.
Let's see. It was about. It was about 9 o'clock. I believe. I was quietly perusing, or that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look. I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I asked him. That's when I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
That's where you do
Needless
it.
That?
Wait, no, actually, wait, hang on. Do the next one.
It's when
Needless
the
to
thing
say,
breaks.
that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
Wait. Go back. The one just before, the one where it's like, I saw a spiky-haired man.
Yeah.
Do objection on that one.
So
Present,
wait,
and I think the floor
And then present
map, right?
and then,
The map, right?
wait, what was it again? What did you say, Chris? What was it?
It was
yeah,
then
present
I
the
saw
map.
him, right.
Present the map.
a map? Why?
Wait,
Because, just do it, Chris. You'll find out. He'll explain
Okay.
it.
if that's wrong, sorry, I haven't played in a while.
You fool! It didn't work.
No?
No.
That's for the lamp.
If you press it, Chris. Press it.
I did.
Chris, you have to
Oh.
get better at detective games.
Chris.
Oh, look! I asked for a hint, and then Josh gave me the wrong answer.
Hang on.
Oh, I'll give you a hint. Red, white is mean.
Thank you.
He didn't actually see
wait,
that.
Chris.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So he didn't.
Wait.
Didn't actually see it.
Wait, Chris.
Oh,
My
wait.
back is
One,
so
Chris,
big.
keep going. I actually know this one. Chris, go on.
Wait.
Josh just looked it up.
Next one is.
Knew
I
it.
don't know the next one. What's the
Think-
next one, Chris?
Do I do this one? Then I hear.
Yeah.
Then I heard a bedlam.
Wait, so
Is there a thing? Is it in this testimony where he talks about something, the lamp crashing?
Oh,
No.
Chris. Yeah, Chris.
Oh.
So basically, if you press one, he's gonna say something about running.
Running.
Press the one wherever he's like, oh, you're gonna.
Oh, I got guilty.
Got guilty, Chris.
Yeah, because you gave me the wrong one, and then I thought I had a good idea, and then it didn't.
That's
Just
why.
save it before you do anything, and then you just go back.
Yeah, I did.
Chris, press the one where she's like, well, he's like, she ran.
Oh, I'm at. Oh wait. Oh, that's so. Oh wait, never mind.
Dude,
I
red
thought I-
light
I thought I
case
had
is
a-
so easy.
I thought I'd start from the start of the chapter.
Yeah, Chris.
Dude, my back is just full
You
to the
press?
brim of green
you
things.
Press it, Chris.
Hold on, I have to go
Wait,
through all the dialogue
You really
again.
need a
Joe.
bunch of green
Press
things?
it, Chris.
There's nothing there. Alright, look.
Wait, hold on. How much did the truck cost?
Okay, so he didn't see it. Okay, so he says something about run. Okay.
Chris, press the one where he's like.
The truck doesn't cost anything, you just get it.
Oh,
Chris,
well,
read
wait,
out
so the
dialogue
jetpack
that
only
it
costs
says. Read
100,
out the
right?
dialogue. You need to.
Hold on, he didn't say anything. I'm not even there yet, Josh.
You need to be immersed, Chris.
Immerse.
We aren't really immersed.
Yeah.
Ah!
Not really immersed, Chris. Like
Yes, we're not really immersed.
Dude, why is he so purple?
Because he's red and white. If you mix the two, you get.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Oh! Wait, no, never mind.
I
No,
just
he's-
made that up.
No, he's pink. Yeah. Is that why his suit? Is that why his suit jacket is pink? Because he's a mixture of red and white.
Yes.
He's
Are you
also
kidding me?
stupid, and I hate stupid.
You hate
You
yourself?
just said you hate. Ooh!
Oh, dang.
when you.
Yeah, I do hate myself. Look at my arm.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa. All right.
Hold
Alright,
up.
look, let me read it out. But you better, if you know, if you remember the answer,
I actually know what to do now.
don't tell me the answer, Josh. I swear, if you tell me the answer, I'm gonna ban you.
Alright, tell me what you're gonna do,
Look.
and I'll tell you if it's.
Okay. Just get through his thing again.
Don't worry, Chris. I'm in real life Ace Attorney. I got this.
You're very quiet.
I've gone to the.
Don't worry,
I've gone-
Chris. I'm an in real life Ace Attorney. You got this.
That now makes you
That's
sound like normal volume.
Dude, I think this is faster
Yeah.
way of walking.
Don't worry, I've done the mini course for law twice now.
Okay.
Same.
Mock trial?
You've done it twice?
Yes.
What?
I did
did
it
debate
once,
mini
and I was
course
again, why
twice.
not? Because all the other ones were cringe, and I got it
Oh.
twice. And
I did
absolutely-
mock. I did debate twice.
I'll just say the average score for like the bench test or whatever it's called was like
Yeah.
a 40, and I got a 96 on my first try.
Oh, dang.
So I kind of try-harded it, and I carried for the last case.
What's the bench test?
Dude, I carried Richie so hard.
Basically, it was basically saying how good
Did it just fucking crash?
it did.
I carry all of my cases.
Oh, Damon, you got to
Carry
start
your
over.
cases?
Oh, it's not crashed. It didn't crash. Oh, it's back. It's back, baby.
That means,
Okay,
is that a
so-
time loss, though?
It's time loss, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Chris, what do you think you need?
I just surpassed 20 minutes on
Okay.
Walking Simulator.
So he didn't see me, really. So that's, am I on the right track?
Are you at the second? Are you
yes.
on Intel run still?
Yeah, I'm on Intel
Yeah,
Run.
yeah,
It's
I'm
almost
on
been
Chrome, but,
10 minutes on the Intel
How
Run.
many meters away are you?
723.
223?
723.
I'm
So it was
200 meters
so-
away.
So
And
Josh,
I
so
started
you didn't see me,
before, and I
right?
started after you.
What? How does that
Yes,
work?
Chris, look, just get to his testimony. Just get
Are
to his
you
testimony.
running?
Yeah, I'm at the testimony.
Yes.
All right, so.
Are you
look
bunny
forward,
hopping?
look for something.
No.
Let's see. So he shouldn't have
That's
seen
why
you.
you're not bunny
Examine your
hopping.
evidence.
Is that
Examine your-
faster?
Look, I
think
looked
so.
at my
It
evidence.
feels faster.
All
Points
right.
to like to
I'll just say
standings.
the map is important.
the map. Okay.
The map is very important. It's gonna be one of the things.
Screw it, I have to restart now? Thanks.
No, you don't. Don't restart. You're still gonna get second place.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
If you really need help, I will.
Tristan, you didn't know that no one can hear you, right?
You're so quiet.
Let me
Where's
turn
the
off-
entrance to this building?
Hold on, should I? So whenever he says surprised, I turn to look at the building across the way. Then is that where I present the map?
No, because the buildings were close together. So
Where do I
he could've-
place
Okay.
these?
He could have seen the window.
But he
Is
couldn't
this
see
better?
all. Yes.
Alright,
Alright.
so Nicholas, what's your speed run?
Walking
Super
sim.
Bernie World.
Say that doesn't. I
It's
called
at
Miss Mayover
258,
and
like-
she too was surprised, of course.
How do I get there? Get a jet. Where do you get a jetpack?
Ran away, but you gave chase.
Ba-
Finally,
ba- 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 ba.
with impact.
Ba-
What?
ba- 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 ba.
Where do
You gave
get
chase?
the jetpack?
Ba- 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 ba. That's important.
Oh.
You should ask about that one, Chris.
Chris, ask
Oh,
about it.
have to
Chris,
ask
I
about
love
it?
you.
Yes, Chris. Press.
Okay.
Oh, I just feel it's gonna break the
Okay,
game.
Hold it. Hold.
Hey, hold it.
by
Go
you and
faster,
ran,
man.
gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure?
How do you move forward with the jetpack?
Actually, no. I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Oh, I think I accidentally did this. Just didn't notice last time.
Oh my god.
Finally,
Dude, the
there's a-
jetpack is gay.
Right. Oh shoot!
so
Oh shoot!
hard.
He messed up. He messed up. Oh, I'm gonna end this man's whole career.
Get it,
What did he
Chris.
say?
He said the victim ran to the left, but in the other testimony it says the victim ran to the right.
Oh.
Looks like you can present something.
Oh, take the L, man.
Can you get some JoJo music? please?
Down, 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 down.
Oh.
You won the horse race.
Pretty, but it has
Jojo.
Alright, I am
pretty,
done.
but you
May
fuck
have
JoJo
been.
music.
I think not. Look at the floor plans.
Hold it.
The killer was here,
You
and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. Would have been
Yo.
running into a dead
Guys,
end.
this
Don't
is
you
a
find
strat.
that odd? Very strange. I did not see her run to the.
Oh,
I did
shit.
see her to the run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see that. So he did. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second,
It's
Mr.
so
Wright.
laggy.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain the contradiction? Both are correct.
Oh, dude, there's a jetpack. You can do my strat. And you go back
Impossible.
to
Ha,
the
I
secure
doubt.
facility.
Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain the conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the
I'm gonna be
witness was
honest
not
with you, I'm
viewing
getting scared
the
doing this.
crime from the hotel.
Ooh.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Oh,
yes,
shoot.
what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Dude,
You
you're
would-
not gonna beat my time at all.
If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
The strat is
In the
real.
law office of Fay and Co., of course.
Ooh.
Yo, Chris, you got
The
this.
JoJo music really is
More
fitting.
specifically, he was standing
Copyright
here.
strike. I don't care.
Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
I don't make money.
He was
off of
standing
YouTube.
right there.
Dude, you actually need my strat for.
This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Dude, this music is actually helping a lot.
Please, this is no time for. That is where a killer would stand. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the court of the courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. Ooh. The pop. Those are a lot of big words. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho,
Shit,
Jojo.
shit! I'm going too fast.
You
I'm going
provide
too
us with
fast.
so much
No,
entertainment,
no,
Mr.
no,
Lawyer.
no,
But
no,
now,
no,
he's laughing.
no.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've
Am I good?
been unclear, and for this I apologize.
Okay.
Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify
I'm good, I'm
once more?
Holy shit! The luck is
Very
real,
well.
boys.
Let's hear your revised
the luck
testimony.
is real.
Good luck. You can't broke it, buddy. She ran to the left?
Dude, I just
Miss
saved
May's
like
testimony was
700
correct, as
meters.
was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely. This is what I saw. Next,
I'm
with
almost
the
done.
last of her strength, she ran to the right.
I have 300
You chased
meters
her
and I'm done
and
with the
delivered
game.
the final blow.
Nicholas, how about you?
My guy's not moving.
This is what Miss May saw.
How many meters are you away
You
from that
see?
thing?
You hit her
I'm not even
twice.
to the jetpack
Don't
yet.
you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
How many meters until you get the jetpack?
113, but he's not moving.
I'm 215 from winning the game.
Wait a minute.
Dude, you suck.
Hold on, I didn't strike her twice.
Are you finding it out, Chris?
Hold on. I didn't hit her twice. The autopsy said it was from a single blow.
Oh!
I'm not falling.
Nani?
Shit. I'm not.
Objection, Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow.
That way.
Impossible. What do you
Why
have
am
to
I
say
still
to that?
going up? Fall. Fall. Don't
Now's
go
my chance
up.
to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told Discord you were absolutely perfect? I'll refrain from.
Wait, was I supposed to bring the truck? Is the
Your
truck
Honor.
essential?
You
Yeah,
can
you
ask
have to.
the witness for a
Are you
testimony.
serious?
Yeah.
Objection. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
I just have
Objection.
read that says truck simulator.
The witness is confused because he's lying. No. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White? Oh.
That's way too much longer than I needed to.
No, third testimony, the two account. Well,
The
see,
music was quite fitting.
I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. And the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her.
Go in the garage and get the truck.
And then
This
she
is what's
turned
happening right now.
and ran for the door. Then
The
you
fuck?
did her in with a single blow. For what?
Can you move the truck? How do you move the truck? How's the truck work?
Begin cross-examination. Mr. Honor, your stomach. My stomach, you see, it is hurting.
How do you move the truck?
Deal
boy?
with it. This is almost over.
What's the go button for the truck?
W.
It's not moving.
Well, you see,
I know
looked
why
out
it's
the
not
window
moving,
when
actually.
heard that thing fall.
Oh shit.
Then the
I have a
next moment-
question. Why is my guy just moving in slow motion?
Killer, you attacked her.
It's Pixie.
She touched. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Sometimes it goes in slow motion. You just got.
Why did he
Let
even
me-
do that? That was weird.
Hold
The truck is
Hold it.
fucking broken.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
On what?
Hold it.
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that? Huh?
Oh.
The glass light stand. Right. The
This
one
is the map.
and falling off the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you odd? Yeah, very odd. Mr. White. Huh? What?
Why won't it let me in? The
You're saying
truck
you
is
saw a
broken.
glass light stand? Yes.
There we
Then
go.
testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my. Okay. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Oh.
Then the next moment I saw. Wait a minute. How can a
Truck
light
gay,
stand
Truck gay. Truck gay.
lying
Truck
on
gay.
the floor? It was broken. Mr.
The
White.
truck's not fucking working, dude.
It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious?
There
I saw the
we
stand
go.
before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would
Holy
be
shit, that's
no
far.
problemo, right?
Are
Big
you-
problemo.
How do you even move with a jetpack? I'm
There's
very
a
confused.
big
You just
problemo.
don't, like double jump.
There's a problem. What
just-
problem is
okay.
this? Mr. White, let me make
Are you
sure
able to land
I
on the
have this
ground? Does it
straight.
kill you? If
You
land
saw
on
the
ground?
glass light stand through
Can
the
you
stand.
like
You saw the
run
glass
in the
truck?
light stand
I just
There
through
we
the
go.
hotel. From the hotel.
This
I mean,
is-
through the window from the hotel.
Dude, I just have it, my
Before the incident
controller
occurred?
on my W.
Correct.
I'll be right back,
So-
okay?
Exclusive,
Okay.
I'm
definitive,
just gonna continue the
undeniable,
speedrun. I'll be right back.
unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. Couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? Yes, I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. But why? Because the map. Look at this. These are the floor plan to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not visible. Well,
Stand is
Mr.
not
White.
visible.
Yeah,
Just like
he's not
real
standing.
Wait, Chris.
Well, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity, Mr. White. If you were in the Watergate Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of glass as a light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White?
Wait,
It must
Chris.
have been the moment when it fell. Yeah.
Shit.
I have a question.
My strat didn't work, babe.
How do you even move with the
Jesus
jetpack?
Christ.
You
work.
just press.
That did not
Or
work.
like-
Hold
Yeah.
space.
It just goes into the sky.
Yeah, exactly.
What happened?
What you said was It was fast though.
It's not.
No.
Okay, I was lied to.
Yeah.
The jetpack can go really
It
fast.
is
but
more.
no.
It's well, like it's useful if you're doing the if you're doing like my strategy, and you go into the floor, so
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
use it to get unstuck.
Same with my strategy, which by the way is essential for this part after you did the jetpack.
Chris, how
Yeah.
far are you?
Hold on. I still don't understand how to do Damon strategy. It's like, I stop and then I do it, but it's not.
I
That's
want to
fine.
know the speedrun. I'll tell you.
Chris, more Ace's turn. After this, we have to
Okay.
watch the Ace Attorney anime, by the way.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Anime you can watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to watch it with us.
It spoils
and-
the first game though.
No,
Oh.
we can just watch that. We'll just watch the episodes with that in it. Like,
Wait,
all
where-
the cases
wait,
Chris already done.
wait,
And
which
the
one-
only place you could have seen that is inside Fey Law office. In other words, you're at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Phoenix Wright characters after they get beaten in case. Seizure time.
I know, dude. The first guy, he literally just did the thing whenever Jotaro did the bluff. Mr. White, Mr. White, did it, didn't you, Mr. Your Honor? I, Miss Mia. Heh, looks like we're about to get our verdict. Huh? Objection. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
Yes, you should confess your crime.
What?
Shit. Okay, I committed 3 homicides.
I
One.
said you should
One of them-
confess your crime. Ergo,
Oh shit. Oh shit. Going down hills.
confess that
Going
you
down
did
hills.
the wiretap.
I'm scared.
The wiretap.
Oh shit. Shit. Truck. Don't flip. Don't flip. Truck, please. Truck.
Order.
No,
Order.
no.
Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Fine,
Distinguished
fine,
members of the
fine.
court.
The truck is just
Mr.
being
White
flipped
is
over multiple
slightly
times.
confused.
I'm safe.
Allow me
now,
to
I'm safe.
explain. I really don't like the way he is heading. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp.
Well,
He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do with it? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered
No,
Miss Fay's
what the
office.
fuck?
Am I correct?
Is he correct?
Correct.
Car flipped over.
You are most correct, Miles.
Yeah.
That's Miles as.
Edgeworth.
Give
my
me a
boy.
break.
Edgeworth, my baby.
Yes.
Blue. Or
In order
red
to
boy.
place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He was shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at that very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White did the murder.
I really do want to see,
I see. However,
I really
it is in
want-
fact that Mr. White has been to the office well before the murder took place. Yeah? What are you saying, Tristan?
I really want to see Ace Attorney, but they have JoJo OS.
Dude, that'd be kind of cool, actually.
Just
Anyways, Anyways.
Your JoJo's theme while it says objection.
Anyways, back to the game. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the light stand then.
That's still an 800. Let's forget.
I'm good. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix right theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. She just used some big boy word. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about the wiretapping. Ahem, leave it to me. I feel. The wiretap. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to the wiretap. That is when I saw light stand. So you saw the light stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what fallen over by the sound. Sparkle. Correct. That is right. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Gah. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Thank you, Maya. You did nothing.
We all know Phoenix up in here having a crush on a 16-year-old girl.
Is she 16?
She's
Yes.
17. I thought she was 16 or 17. Damn,
Alright, anyways.
Dude,
my phone just died.
It's a simp.
What?
A pedophilic simp.
Right? Is a simp.
You're wrong. Tristan is.
If anyone
wrong.
is, it's Apollo Justice.
Yeah,
Dude.
Justice is kind of a sin.
Who is Apollo Justin?
You'll
Is he like Phoenix?
You'll figure it
You
out.
don't get to know. You don't get to know yet.
Okay, fine. I'll
Isn't
figure it
like-
out.
it
Shut up,
was
Tristan.
like
Shut up,
this-
Tristan. Nope, nope.
Is
nope,
this
you
wait?
can't.
Is this an actual name Apollo Justice?
Yes.
Okay. Dude, who names their child Phoenix Wright?
People who want to be right about everything and they like. But I hate the name Phoenix. People name Phoenix and go die. I don't give a shit. That's a horrible name.
Well,
It's a
that
horrible
means just
name.
come back from the ashes.
Sounds cool.
That's the
Maybe
pro.
like, my name's
Names aren't supposed to sound cool.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Hold
they
it.
are, dude. If someone's named Phoenix, you can't just tell them, "Oh, your name sounds cool. I hate you.
Ooh.
I hate you for saying
Stupid name.
Damon, I think you're just jealous that you.
Yeah, I think he's just jealous he's not named Phoenix.
No, I hate the name Phoenix. Hate it.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Come on.
Why did you
I'm
tap
just
me?
resting here. I just have my controller resting on the W key on my computer. I'm just chilling.
Why did he tap his phone?
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts.
Nichols,
We
how
have
far are you?
responsibility-
No,
The
I'm going to the truck place.
How far are you from it?
900.
The coin
900?
game?
Yeah.
Why
Dude,
are
I'm-
you guys on Walking Simulator?
Because we're doing the speedruns,
I'm
man.
1,100 meters away from
Hold it.
Dude, that's so cool.
Hold
I
it.
really asked.
Yeah. I'm finally better at him than that.
Why did you tap
Josh,
me?
I'm at the same trophy level as
Objection.
you
Oh, it's true. I messed up.
now. We're literally at the exact same amount of trophies.
Exact same?
Hold
Yeah,
it.
4709.
No, no.
Why did you know? Why did you notice something as in that word as a light
Highway.
stand?
Oh shit.
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess I made a lasting impression on.
Yo, it'd be cool if we could also see this too, so then we cared
You're
about
welcome,
what you were saying.
But it's
right now,
on my
Josh.
3DS.
Yeah, Chris, but then we don't care though.
I hear.
Everyone cares except for you,
Okay.
actually.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Such a beautitious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Imagine playing
What am I
Brawlhalla.
supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
You just press. Just press.
I just have.
Good.
I pressed all of his
Brawlhalla's
things.
broken.
You pressed everything?
Yes. Hold on.
My
Hold
Brawl-
it.
What evidence do you have? What evidence do you have?
Did it bring did it bring you with any prompts?
No.
Did you press everything?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
in sight, boys.
Let me try it all again. Hold it.
Is that the strat in Ace Attorney? Just try every single option?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It really is. But the story's badass, so I mean.
Well, I guess I have to delete and reinstall Brawlhalla.
Why?
It's just not working. It's just opening on a black screen.
Don't you there,
Just-
you motherfucker!
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time has come for your defeat. fought honorably.
My truck flipped over.
No
Do you just have to
more.
flip it back
I
over
can't
though?
take this anymore.
I'm gonna
You can.
restart.
Are you
Yeah,
giving up?
It's 6. It's 6.
What? I'm giving up. Phoenix, over here. No, that voice. Mia,
Shit.
what? Never give up.
What?
Isn't it
Mia?
Maya, not Mia? Oh, Mia is okay. Yeah, yeah.
No, Mia, the one who
The
died.
dead one. Yeah, the dead one.
I only have 8
Where-
achievements
where
left
am
for
I?
Brawlhalla. I wanna get them all.
What? The
Let's
waiting
get them.
lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial.
Okay.
Oh,
Is there
shoot.
anyone with
Wait,
guns
I was
in the
hallucinating.
car? 'Cause I need that, right?
Turns out Maya's not dead.
Wait, there's someone with axe
Oh.
and guitar. Drag.
Ah, you're finally awake. Yeah.
Hey, you're finally awake.
What'd you say, Chris?
Hey, Phoenix. Gak? There's no degree
Do
to
voices
friend.
for the characters so we know which ones are talking.
That's a good idea. I don't want to do a girl voice.
Do it.
Okay, do it.
Oh, Phoenix. No.
Phoenix, I love you.
Phoenix. Phoenix. I'm gonna do a very deep voice. I want you to look at me.
The terrible.
Oh, what?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Your
The truck is running away from me.
Maya. Didn't you know
Damon, this
the
is where
Fey
you
women
should
have
play
strong
block.
psychic powers?
I'm almost done with the game.
When you
dipshit.
accepted your defeat in court,
I'm
Why are
it
you
appears
playing that though?
that was enough of shock to awaken
Dude, I
Maya's.
can't believe my whole body can just fucking power the truck.
Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am
Fuck
Maya,
you.
but I'm
Fuck
also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the record, correct? Oh yeah, the one you wrote. Phoenix. Right. White wrote
Don't
that.
do
Not
that,
me.
really.
Phoenix wrong.
Hey, fuck you.
They've used that joke like 5 times in this.
Oh really?
Yes.
Wait, I
Phoenix left.
did the thing.
Phoenix, right? Oh, shut up. So,
Wait, I'm at the
so what
thing.
do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt.
Dude, I almost made it to the truck. This is like the best run ever.
It's a regular receipt.
Best run ever. I'm
Looks
done
like
with
it's
the truck
from a
thing.
department
I
store.
do now.
$1 million.
I drove
Wow,
the truck to
big
the refueling
spendor.
station. What do I do now?
Item: glass light stand. Date of purchase: September 4th. Ah!
Wait, Damon, hold up for me.
September 4th. That's right, Phoenix.
Josh,
bought
what do I
that
do?
stand
Oh, you
before
get
the
out.
day-
Why are we
Whoa.
still here? Just to suffer.
Now what-
Yes.
What did Mr. White say in testimony?
I had to go back to the hangar? What?
Yep. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to
Do I need
reconvene.
to bring any items
Go
to the
do it,
hangar?
Phoenix. Go go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now, you just have to prove it. Right. Oh dang. September 9th. That glass light stand costs $1 million. That's a
What?
ripoff. That's what it said.
There were
Not-
more things on the receipt, Chris. There's not a single light stand for $1 million.
Defendant ready? Yes.
Oh,
Sorry.
Chris, that's yen. Chris, that's yen.
That's yen.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's like
Oh,
that's like 1,000, right? Or is it 10,000? Forgot.
1,000, 10,000 yen.
Something.
No, I think it's like 1,000. Oh wait. 1 million yen to USD.
It's 9,000 bucks.
Yeah, so about 10. No, so yeah, 10,000.
There's more.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
I don't understand. There was like no evidence that it was Phoenix, except that it was.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Chris,
think that's
I
the-
have
I think
an even
that's the whole-
better Russian mafia combo on Fang.
kind of need evidence, you know,
So
to do the
basically,
thing.
you know how Fang Wow is the one that has the ceiling. It's got
Oh,
like a
yeah.
ceiling. Well,
Yeah.
you can bounce him off the ceiling, and and then
guys.
continue
Strat is
doing a
real.
combo.
Dude, that's kind of pop. Did I just say Packers?
Packers, dude. That's
Packers.
Packers. Packers.
Let's get back. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, it's the last time I'll ask.
This truck is pretty cool.
But, as Mr. Edward has noted, the trial is more or less finished.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wrong his last chance. He didn't say Phoenix Wrong. He said,
Oh.
very well.
You've been tricked by
Yeah.
Nick Chris.
You may begin your cross-examination. All right. Time
Was that-
to
Oh shit, I'm going way too high.
Wait, do we need the green stuff with the truck or no?
listen to
No,
me.
you don't.
Oh, okay.
The
Because
receipt.
I just let one of them like
Objection.
fly out of my seat.
Yeah.
Look closely
The
at
truck is really hard to control,
the
What do you
word
mean? This is
my
the
written in
best.
blood.
and it's not even that much faster. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Baha.
Yes, it
You're
is.
grasping.
It's a lot faster than walking.
I
Dude,
think not.
Walking?
the
You
other
mean
side of the receipt.
jumping? Jumping is the best strat.
Tommy, what's
Well,
the
I would have
fastest way to move?
I would have jumped, but like I had a jetpack on my back, so I kind of couldn't.
I think running's faster than walking.
Dude, the jetpack is the fucking best. Okay.
Actually, I don't know. I think jumping.
I just. This
Anyway,
Styles
let's get
last
back to you.
mission. Thank you for playing. I win, baby.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
All right. I
The
finished
other
the run,
side?
guys.
Your Honor. Would you
How long did it
would you
take?
tell the
Was that just one run?
Yeah, it was one run. I did it.
would you tell the court what is
Finish.
written
How
on the
long?
other side of the receipt?
I'm checking. Hold on.
Hmm.
I better been recording that.
Well, a glass light stand, and the date of purchase. Why, that's the
Oh,
day
yeah.
before the murder. You see,
Just fucking
Mr.
quit the
White.
game.
when you allegedly entered Fay and Co. offices at the beginning of September,
Yo, my truck did a flip.
and could not have.
Bit flip, just get out of it.
No, it didn't flip over. It did a flip.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Well, Mr. White,
All right.
can't get you
So I
out of
started
this
the run
one, can
before
it?
Nicholas, and I also.
No. It's
am two
impossible.
steps ahead. That was less than 50 minutes. How about you?
Well, Your Honor,
What's
I
the- how's your
understand
time?
there must
It's at 50 minutes.
be quite a bit of. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Dude, bro.
Very
Your
well.
time's bad, man.
Then,
Maybe it's because
That
I didn't
is all
take
for
2
the
days to learn
trial
a
of-
tech.
Dude,
objection by Edward.
My tech is so good. It works
Not-
way better than
not
Chris's,
so fast.
and it's so useful for the jetpack.
Eh? What? No. How did he worm his way out of this one? Oh wait, I forgot. Edward.
All right, let's.
There is a
make
certain
it
thread of logic to the defendant's
That's
claims.
the- After-
However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Sure, I'm gonna. Mr.
Isn't
White.
that autopsy thing
Mis-
illegal that he did?
I don't know. Might be.
I'm pretty sure what he did was illegal, but
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth. If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a date to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection to what? The completion of this trial of the trial of Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No,
Oh yeah.
no. There's no telling what could happen if I end it now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time, mate. God. The witness will still. Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud.
Okay, it starts at
Mia,
exactly 3
what's
minutes.
this?
And
Okay.
Memo received from me.
And-
Your Honor, if
Oh.
I may, you're quite
43 minutes, 47 seconds.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is writing on this one. If I have
Nice.
something to read to court,
No.
yes, this memo. I don't know what it says.
I did it, and it was true. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god.
Imagine
No way,
being
no way, no way, no way.
says, I have to read this
No way, no
memo.
way, no
I
way.
don't know what it says. Here.
Like,
Oh,
hold
no.
on one second.
No way, no
The
way.
memo
no way.
Mia
Was that
had
actually?
given
Was
me
that
was
true?
a list of
couldn't tell.
names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Deceased! No, stop!
Are you aware, Nicholas, that there's another quest after the truck one?
Please, stop!
Yes.
Make him stop!
I mean, are you aware that I did that in like
How'd
1
you-
minute
how'd you
compared to
get
what
that
you're gonna
list?
do it to?
Mr. White, admit
Wait, I
your
drove the
guilt
truck here, now
right
what do I
here,
do?
Right now.
Oh, you just get out of the truck.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Yeah,
And
but
then you
it's
can just run
It's
to the
cooler
next
with
place.
the truck. Dude, do you know what you could try and do? You could try and do truck percent, where you just beat the whole game with the truck.
You can't.
You could
Then
try.
again, you can just skip
Yeah, I
the,
kinda-
like, the first mission, go straight to the truck.
Actually, can you
Oh,
do that? Because it'd be
shit,
so much
yeah.
faster like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I mean.
I got a 43 minute or 43 minutes, 47
Or,
seconds.
or else this list will be
I'm
released to the press.
I'm gonna play the game again, but like just getting the truck. I'll do it later
Yeah.
though, because the truck's really fast.
Dude, my
Why?
strat worked so well with the jetpack.
I did it. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
I didn't hit her. Oh.
Quest
Okay.
game.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Chris, I'm
Single
gonna show you
game.
the even cooler Russian mafia combo.
An even cooler one. And
Oh shoot!
This one
I see.
one
Whoa,
includes
I
a
see.
gravity cancel downlight into a jump side air.
Let me check this out.
Game name
Chris, you
walking.
can watch the anime.
Oh.
Oh wait, Mr.
Walking.
Wright. Yes, Your Honor.
and
You've done it again.
Creator.
That was
Hey.
What do you?
quite
What
a
should I put in
spirited
any
defense.
additional notes?
Yes, sure. On. Ethan.
Oh shoot, I forgot to. Oh.
Wait, do computers come with
Forget.
HDMI cords?
What?
Do computers come with HDMI cords?
I mean monitors
the
come
monitor
with.
the monitor usually does.
Well, mine came with a VGA, but that's because I just got a VGA one. Like, so make sure whenever you're buying a monitor, make sure you know like what it comes with, because sometimes you just gotta buy an extra cord. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds a defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Hey.
I just Fortnite danced on him. That is
Oh.
all. His court is adjourned. Oh, I did it. I'm such a good defendant.
I think this is it. No.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Nix. You risk a lot to help me and
Chris.
Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
The voice that you do for her. It's
As
just
long
perfect.
as you live. My
What do I put in
time here is
additional
running
notes?
It should
Huh?
say.
Maya.
Yes, but I don't know. what
Maya's
else.
powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock. The office. I'll see you later. Chief! Mia!
Alright, let's do. How do I? Okay, yeah.
I'm at the office.
Export.
being here. It's not hard to think about that last night. You came. Well, you came. Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Bahaha! You should see your face.
Dang.
Mia? What are you
Well,
doing? What are you
Chris,
talking
connect
about?
to my computer again.
It's
Connect to my
me,
computer again.
Maya.
Chris, connect to my
Yeah, I'm
computer.
coming.
Alright,
Alright,
stop
let me
doing things. Stop doing things.
I'm
Chris.
oh dang. Ooh. Whoa!
There we go.
Ah!
It's slightly too big for
How do I have 4 hours on walking?
Dang, spicy. Then you go up, and then go up again, and then go
Gone.
on the side. Oh, but what if they?
It says
What?
I'm playing
What,
Ultimate
Chris?
Chicken Horse right now, but I'm
Chris,
What
what
if
did you say? Chris, you keep cutting out.
What if they out of it?
You can't DI out of it. There's not enough frames for you to DI. There's
Oh,
still only like 7 frames of dodge, even on the longest part. There's no way they're gonna be. And like at our level, like there's no way someone's gonna think to